Good afternoon, guys. This is Manoj Maheshwari from Market Ideas for Profit. We are on the 24th of October and it's 16:27 hours in the afternoon before the morning trading starts. And I'm ecstatic because my analysis on the SGX Nifty has turned out exactly the way I predicted it. And how did I get to that prediction is what I want to describe in this video. So I am a proponent of the volume profile, and I use the volume profile tool to read the market, read the structure, and try and assess the highest probability of what the market can do. And if you see here, I have divided, there are two profiles that have been drawn on this daily chart of the SGX Nifty. Why the SGX Nifty? I have repeated in my videos before. It gives me a clue as to what's going to happen in our local markets when they open. So it can be a lead indicator of what happens to the Nifty locally, where will it open, and the gap up and the gap down situation and stuff like that. How do I read this chart? So I have marked my first profile from the recent swing high, and if you say I then started to find out where the initial balance was. So the first levels that I marked was from the 1st of August to the 22nd of September, where there was a balance created, and until that time the Nifty was range bound, SGX Nifty was range bound, and it was moving in this range from here, that is the 21st of September. And then we saw that there was a breakdown, and when we saw the breakdown, the Nifty expanded, and there was an expansionary move, and it moved to a lower area where we again tried to build some balance from the 26th of September to the 17th of October. So that's like 3 plus 4 more weeks. So this gave me an idea as to break up this entire move, balance my value area for the first level for the initial period, and then I constructed a value area for the second level. And somewhere around 17th of October, I saw that we are beginning to leave the value area after tagging it once and twice. So there was some balance created, and then we found that there was an imbalance created when we started to move out. So there was an expansionary move, and as per the readings on the volume profile, once you tag into the balance area, you tend to move in from the one end of the balance area to the next end of the balance area. And that prediction, I used that model to predict that now the Nifty might move to the highest level on this value area, which is the 17,900. And if you see, we have just about tagged it in today's trade. So we have tagged, if you see that we have tagged the top of the value area, which is the value area high. Now there are two things that can be possible. Either we move ahead and go above the value area high, and if we're able to sustain above that, then we'll be probably moving higher. But if we aren't able to sustain this area of resistance, then we will move back into the value area, and there are absolute chances that if we move back into the value area and tag the value area high, then we might travel back into this balance area and tag 17,500 once again. So it calls for booking your profits once you reach the level of 17,900, partial profits if you want, and then see what happens in this area, whether the resistance takes in and we begin to find resistance, or we begin to start falling. Or if you see that there is a breakout and we move further ahead and cross 17,900 and move further, then we can expect a bigger move to 18,000, 18,150, which is the resistance area. And in all probability, we should be finding some resistance in that area. So these are the two scenarios that we can see in today's morning trading, or maybe tomorrow. This is the cue that I want to give you. Be careful, have a great trade, make some good profits on morning trading, and all the best for the next year. Thank you.